How you doing, everyone? Just wanted to show you all that I pre-ordered Zelda Echos. Yeah, so that's a done deal. I mean, you know, they're gonna take my stuff, you know, the 19th off. Well, see, there's that. But anyway, because, you know, we got, since I'm living in the islands right now, I got a really bad connection, you know. So, anyway, what I was going to say was that, got that pre-ordered, and I also bought, as you can see, I'm also a big Fate fan, and, you know, I do watch the animes, play a little bit of the mobile games. So, I just bought Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Not Age of Calamity, I'm sorry. Bought Hyrule Warriors, the other one, the original one. So, still got Skyward Sword. So, with that said, what I wanted to say was that, yeah, I have a bunch of games. Yeah, what I was going to say was, oh, right, this. Check this out. So I made, tried to make the Zelda timeline, right? As you can see, unified, prequel era. This splits into, the first timeline goes into, you know, downfall timeline, right? Red, down. And then the other one goes into, it splits and into, you know, the other continuity, Ocarina of Time, splits over here, child, adult timeline, which I will say that, Nintendo, where's Twilight Princess, and where's Wind Waker, and where's, Spirit Tracks, and Phantom Hourglass, because, you know, I need to start filling up the adult timeline. I'm just saying, man, it's looking pretty lonely. It's looking pretty lonely. So yeah, even though the adult timeline and the downfall are supposed to be the original, I had to put C. You know why? Because B, even though Majora's Mask is a alternate timeline, it is from Ocarina of Time, and the adult timeline is the original timeline of the events. I had to put C. And the downfall timeline has to be A because it's the first continuity. You get it? You know, that before Ocarina of Time was created. So I have it just branch off of the pre-unified era. You know what I mean? Completely independent from the split. So yeah, I have the adult timeline as C because I want it to be the last timeline you play. You get it? You know, so it's the, you know, it's the one that takes place away from Hyrule, you know, from the old kingdom. So yeah, there you go. I gotta still get Link's Awakening, the remake, and again, Nintendo, Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD. Where is it, man? Where is it, guys? Where is it? Where is it, Nintendo? I'm still waiting. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. Alright then. Oh, and one more thing. Sorry, before I go. I don't know where Echos is going to be placed. Okay, and I might as well just say this right now before I turn this off. As a Zelda fan, again, as you can see, I know about the timeline, I know about all that. I don't know where Echos is going to be placed now that I have it pre-ordered. It's either going to be before the downfall timeline that shows how it started, or it's going to be in the middle, after Link's Awakening. Alright, after Link's Awakening. Or before Link's... No, it's got, don't wait, it takes before Link's Awakening. It's either going to be after Link's Awakening, after the Oracle games, being, you know, the missing Oracle Courage game, you know what I mean? That was supposed to be, you know, so who knows? Or it takes place at the end of the downfall timeline, who knows? Or it's going to take place in the child timeline after Four Swords Adventures. What makes me also think this is because the way the castle looks, the map looks. You got Deco Sprouts, right? You got the Zora with the evil Zora, so the ones that we saw evil. So I wonder how that's going to work. Oh, and Ganon has red eyes. Ganon has red eyes. Yeah, I remember in the Downfall timeline, Ganon only had white eyes, right? He only had white eyes, but in the Echoes trailer, he has red eyes. And the only other time I actually seen Ganon with red eyes, didn't he only have red eyes in the end of Four Swords Adventures, being that, Ganondorf the Second from Four Swords Adventures? So, I wonder, not to mention Zelda's hair is also back tied up. Kind of like she was in Four Swords Adventures, remember that? Yeah. So who knows? We'll see where this goes anyway in terms of the timeline placement. But it could be either the downfall of the child. Right now I'm thinking about either of these, but I'm also thinking about the child because it fits so well what we saw in that map in a lot of ways. Yes, it took inspiration from Links Between the Past. I do believe that, and Link Between Worlds. But the way the background is, like the volcano and all that, yeah. So. Oh, and there's also the Gerudos. Yeah, the place looks like the Desert Down from Four Swords Adventures. Yeah, I forgot to mention that from in the new Echoes. So yeah. Anyway, talk to you all soon.